Welcome everybody, this is your host Chess Edition. Today I'm gonna show you a game of mine. This is the opening of my game. Bishop on c5 and bishop on b7. This is the middle game. Pawn on f6, queen on e7. This is the middle game. Several moves down the road. The pawn on d7, the queen on e7, the rook on d8, the pawn on f6, the pawn on g7, and the rook on g8. Moving the queen to safety to f7 so that the e4 rook doesn't attack the queen on e7. Here's a pawn on g6 to protect the f5 pawn. Discover attack on the king in this position where the g8 pawn attacks. After g6 pawn takes f5 pawn, the king is discovered. Keep on trading everything. Starting from here, the queen takes queen, rook takes queen, rook takes rook, king takes rook. After the trade, the position is like this. I get a free f3 pawn. Here the f3 pawn is a free pawn. Pulling the king to safety to b7. There are enough defenders on the pawn on c7. Terrible mistake where I left my rook hanging on e4. Luckily I get a free bishop after that. Pulling some tactics by pushing the bishop to g8, trying to make something happen here. He starts off with the attack first. His knight trying to attack my f6 rook, so I move my rook from f6 to g6. Then I play defense in this position. He attacks, trying to attack my rook, so I attack his pawn instead. So his rook trying to take my bishop on g8, so I use my rook to take his knight on h5. Now, like what I said earlier, this rook will take the knight on h5. After that, I go on attack with rook to h3. Then he move his king to f5, f4. So then after that I have a lot of ability to attack all these three solo pawns. This pawn I will let him take, and then I will win because I have majority on the king side. Thank you for viewing. That's all for today. This is your host Chess Edition signing out. Goodbye everyone.